What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to change out the hinge assembly on your tailgate glass. Mine's getting old. Over time it's warping. You could kind of see it. We're going to teach you how to change out these two bad boys on your 2008 Kia Sportage. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, mine's already warped, and also it's almost about to break. You know, look at it. It looks nice because I painted it, but we're going to learn how to replace these two bad boys. First thing we're gonna need to do is actually pop open the whole tailgate trunk. All right, it's gonna seem weird, but we're gonna work on it like this, opened, you know, rather than down. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna pop open these little things right here. There's two hinges with a screwdriver, and it's gonna reveal that nut that you gotta get loose. I'm not sure what size that is. I think it's a 12 millimeter, but we'll get to that now. Okay, so what you're gonna need is gonna be a 10 millimeter deep socket right here. And also a special one is we need a torque, T30 torque screw, just to get it loose, because it has these special ones for the glass. So first up, what we're gonna wanna do is loosen this one by one, okay? So we're gonna loosen this and then this. Be careful because you don't want the glass to fall out and shit, but it's only held together by this. Just a heads up. That's why we're working on it open, rather so it doesn't fall. Because if it's closed and you're trying to work on it halfway, your glass might fall back and snap. How you want to do it is work at it like this and go very gentle, you know? So I'm loosening this part up. All right, so we got the new part here, and we're gonna take out the old part. We already loosened this one. Now we're using this torque screw to loosen the one on the glass. I'll show you the differences in a bit. Yeah, we're just loosening it up. This one right there. All right, so we got that part loose right there, and now we're just prong that out. Ooh. What was that? Oh, it's just dirt. Look at that. So this is gonna be the old part, which I'm gonna place right there. And this is gonna be our new part. Okay. I'll show you the part number in a bit. But yeah, this is how it looks without. Okay. That. Okay, let me go show you that part. All right, so it's a genuine Kia part. It's called hinge assembly tailgate glass for the right hand and left hand side. This is the part number. This is the part number for the left hand side. If you want to see, this is the other one. You gotta save those glass, man, or save the screw, because it doesn't come with a screw. But here you go, if you needed it. All right, not sure if you could see me or if it's whatever, but here you go. This is the old part, like I said, and we got a new part. I'm gonna dust it off a little bit. Wipe that down, and I'm gonna put the new part in. Remember, this part is very special. It's important. Don't lose this, because your part that you get don't come with it. Also, there's a 10 millimeter bolt over there. Don't lose it. These are important. So it's pretty simple. You're just gonna place it back in like that. There you go, snug fit. And now we're gonna tighten it. So it looks like it's a little off, but from here, I think you gotta. All right, so this is pushing the glass out of frame, so it's hard for it to go back to where it was, and I lost these fucking bolts inside the fucking hatch. So this is the only way I planned on not losing this one, because I lost two already, is by screwing it like that. I'm gonna try to push this glass more so the thing fits perfect before I can work on the other one. Having a hard time here. Okay, so what I'm doing actually is pulling the glass so that way it can sink in. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this. I'm hand tightening them. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to tighten it and pull it this way down and bring it back to where it is. There might be a better way to do this because this hydraulic thing is pushing the glass out of its place. So I might have to figure out if you're gonna have to pop this open. The hard thing about this is I'm the only guy doing these 2008 Kia Sportage videos. There's no video else of people doing these kind of things. So what we're trying to do is show you, and you're learning from my mistakes. So that's how we do that. We're gonna tighten that up right now. One of my biggest tips is probably this. This is such a problem. This is where everything went wrong, where I lost the screws. I would say make a funnel so all of your things don't fall in, it falls out. It's gonna be hard to take it out because you're gonna have to take out all this shit and it's gonna be such a crazy work. Right now I'm doing a replacement screw and a washer in that one. All right, so we got that 10mm bolt in. Again, I lost 2 screws in that motherfucker. We tightened this bad boy up. So over time, from the old one, you can see it was loose and it was leaking. And this hydraulic lift was pushing it out of place. But now, compared to the before, it is synced perfect into the car now. Compared to the older one, and the other side, you could see the little gap. Yeah. So we're gonna do this side now. I'm gonna be honest, man, it was pretty hard. This lift is pushing the glass. It was crazy. We're doing the right hand side. I showed you the part and I showed you what we're having problems on. When you do take it out, besides this lift, this other hydraulic lift will shift the glass. It'll shift the glass, so you gotta be careful for that. And you gotta kind of push it and then like tighten it. It was pretty hard. I had to figure out the right way to do it. I'm pretty sure if I did it open, it'll be crazier too because the glass is already gonna be pushing out. 10mm bolt. Put a paper there so you don't lose the bolt and it doesn't fall in. And then torque screw, loosen that bad boy up, and then replace the part. Let's go. Again, this is the best hack I'm gonna tell you right now for doing this job besides pushing the glass is putting this bad boy right here so you don't lose the nut when you, there we go. Magical. I'm gonna torque wrench this screw out. I have the new part right here to replace right away. All right, we got the old part out. And we're inserting the new part right here. We just clean up some of this bullshit right here. All right, I'm gonna go tighten this. The 10mm screw, putting it back. It might be easier to do it this way, guys. Like halfway put it on and then open the gate and then tighten it down until it locks in perfect. Now we're gonna tighten this one down more. These are the processes, man. They're very trying and very scary because that's glass, man. You don't want to snap that or crack that or anything, even chip it. Whew. We're gonna tighten this and we should be done. Okay, besides those paper rolls from losing the screw or the nut, this, opening this after you like hand tighten it to fully tighten it might be another hack to getting it sink into place. nice and tight. The glass is not pushing because of these lifts. Be careful for those. That's nice and tight. And it's secured. All right, we're looking good. All right, so we replaced the left hand side. It's not bulging out, it's synced in. The seals are perfectly on. It's really tight because mine had some water dripping in and coming in at the old part, as well as this side too. What's that? It might be a little loose here, maybe. Oh no, that's how it is. See, compared to the old and new. When you're taking out the bolt, be sure to have like a paper funnel or something where the bolt comes straight out. Because I lost 2 bolts, you know. They're in there somewhere. It like slipped in and it's probably going to be here. It's eventually going to just move along, make its way there and get stuck. I got to figure out a time to take that out. But yeah, that's my biggest problem. The other problem you're going to come across is this thing pushing it out of place. And yeah, tightening this down right into its right place. But other than that, we're done. Look at that. Perfect. All right, don't forget to put this back. And the other one. And you're done. So being my first time changing those things out, I hope you learned from my mistakes, as well as you learned how to do this job. We changed out the hinges for the glass lift, or the tailgate glass. The biggest problem is when you do this, the lift here, lift supports, they'll kind of shift it out of place, you know, and they'll push down more on the lining. So it might move out of place like this. It might move out of place and it kind of like cut into the body. But we did a job well done. It's imperfect, no problems. So my biggest advice is when you are taking out the bolt from the inside here. Again, I want to thank you for watching these videos that I make for these 2008 Kia Sportages, 2007 Kia Spectras, and more. If you have a comment, leave a comment below. If you think I did a shitty job, leave a comment below. We'll talk some shit. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video for people who have Sportages and Sporties and more. And keep it into your own records just in case you might need to change it out and work on your car too. My name is Mark. I do these videos for 2008 Kia Sportages and more. Please subscribe if you haven't. I post more than just cars, but vlogs as well and skateboarding. So if you're into that, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below. Again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. I'm out.